feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop. Work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Puerto Rico! All my Latinos in the chat, let me know where you're from. All the Latinos.
Hey. All right.
Well, we just turned it up to 100 notches right there.
That's right. Let's go. Come on. So, hi.
How you doing, everybody? This is the Mark Anthony concert review. No, just
The night you came into my life, I never realized. She said, does Portuguese count?
We'll take it.
We'll take it. She says, oh no, not the dog.
Jakey Bakey, Puerto Rico. There we go. Boricua with the flags there at the fire.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Kira.
What's up, everybody?
Me, your boy. The 10 along with Triple R. What's his name?
Ravishing Ricky
All right. So, if you guys noticed, we're also simulcasting on Anthony Gray's channel.
Okay.
I have control. I've taken over.
Damn. So, yeah. Control.
Yeah, take control. So, first of all, good evening, everybody. Karen, Richard, Lisa, Mick Thompson, Chris, Cole, Matthew, Ryan, Stream Elements, Syndrome Effect, the First Ladies in the house, Jakey Bakey, Mary, good to see you, Belinda.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Belinda?
The Nightbot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That's not it. This is it. Boom, baby. In the house. Mick Thompson, there are not new women's tag team champions.
No, Mick. That was a story that broke before Monday Night Raw, I believe, or SmackDown. And That is
No.
a false story. They are not the champions.
Yes. Komanga, what's up? He said Rican. Get it? Rican.
Wow.
Rican.
So wait a minute. There was news. I seen this on TV that Lisa Marie Presley just passed.
What?
Wait a minute. They said she had I believe she had cardiac arrest or something. Don't quote me. I think that's what I heard.
Oh, she's dead. Lisa Marie Presley, singer-songwriter, and Elvis' daughter dies at 54. Wow. I'm 54. Wow.
How old am I again? Oh, I'm 35. Yeah.
Wow.
Of course I am.
Well.
Still a young buck.
Well. All I can say is, are you lonely? No, sorry. Too soon? Too soon?
Rest in peace to Miss Lisa Marie Presley.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, Marshmallow, what's up? Nick Rose.
In the words of D3, sadly, we're probably an OD. Okay. Hey, listen.
Now, hopefully, it's not drug related, but
No.
if it is,
She looked kind of rough for 54, just in my opinion.
she's pretty though. I mean, I always liked it when she was with Michael.
But
you
can see the stresses in her face, like she's stressed out about something.
You know what though? It's crazy. What's crazy is that we always want all this fame, but name a famous person that's still hanging in there. You know what I mean? That's look, Elvis, dead. Michael Jackson, dead. Whitney Houston, dead. Prince, dead.
There's only two constants.
Death and taxes.
No. Samuel L. Jackson and Morgan Freeman.
Black don't crack. Anyway, guys, so yeah, rest in peace, Lisa Marie Presley. She's now with her dad and her husband. Right now, they're having a concert. Get your pearly gates. Thank you very much. Be that. Anyway, sorry.
That's horrible.
Listen, if you believe in heaven, if you believe in heaven,
Yeah.
Here you go. And Lisa Oswald says, "Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time." Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, what do they all have in common? Cocaine. I don't know. Saturn, it's not official. Tony Saudi Arabia. Ooh, geez. No, nothing's official. Let's get to the matter at hand. Everybody, first of all, I want to say thank you because the last week, everybody's messaging me, Tony, you're killing it. You're killing it. No, we're killing it because if you don't show up, there ain't no show. So thank you for showing. Oh, I'm spitting for showing up. That was, you see that? Missed everywhere. Spit take. Anyway, what's up, Ali? Who else did I speak to? I think that was everybody, right? Okay. So good luck, guys. The news is out there. Yeah, it's big time. It's big time news. So this was brought to you by me. Okay, 411 Mania. We lost Richie. The Saudis got him that quick. All Elite Wrestling, the top rival. What do you think of, Sandra? Let me know. The top rival to WWE, led by Tony Khan and family, is in the pool of potential buyers for WWE. I try to read both things at the same time. That's why I stopped. A person close to the potential transaction told Barron's, adding that the Khans will likely look for a financial partner to acquire the asset. So right now they're saying that the WWE should be going for about $6.5 billion. I think Nick and Tony Khan, Shahid Khan and Tony Khan have about $10 billion. I think we'll find out what they're worth. Tony Khan's father, Shahid Khan, a co-owner of AEW, already owns the football team, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the English soccer club, Fulham Football Club, blah, 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 indicating the duo have deep pockets. I have shallow pockets. What if Tony Khan and family already bought WWE and that was TK leaked, everyone being so nice to me? Oh, Syndro. I like that. You get a gold star. What? Everyone's being so nice to me. Why did he? Yeah. So let's talk about this, guys. Okay, everybody's saying let Tony Khan buy the WWE. Okay, guys, this guy has only been in wrestling for 4 years. The WWE, as we know it, will crumble. And Matthew is right. What's up, Walter? Good to see you. Matthew is right. The front runner for WWE is Comcast, and they're the ones that should get it. They've got Peacock. They own USA Network. Put Fox on Peacock as well. You know? Syndro said, I don't want him to buy it. I'd rather some Saudi. Oh, I don't want him to, but I'd rather him buy it than some Saudi peeps. This is a tough one. You know who needs to buy WWE? Honestly, me. If there's any potential billionaires up there that want to have the company run properly, let me do it. Sami Zayn be champion. I don't know what to say, guys. Oh, my knee just popped. This story is getting crazier and crazier as the day goes on. Let's check the stock today. Let's see what the WWE stock did. Give me a second, guys. And hit those likes, please. It dropped a little bit. It went down to 89.34. So 2 nights ago, it finished at $90. It went down 16 cents. So it's basically stayed. You know, Disney went up 3.61. Wow. What do you mean? What's up there, Savage? What do you mean? No what? Oh. Yeah? So Bobby was there playing something. Guys, they're behind you. Guys. Shut up! God. Tony Khan buys WWE. He would treat like a toy, forgets about it a few months. Like, look at Ring of Honor. Exact. Matthew, you're my new best friend. I totally agree. Look at this guy waving. Bye. He's waving bye-bye to the business. First of all, here's the thing. Let's talk about Tony Khan as a businessman, okay? Does everybody think Tony Khan really is a great businessman when it comes to wrestling? Let's not forget the media scrum, guys, where he couldn't get control of CM Punk. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's on the ball. Lisa's always on with the math. Guys, Lisa's a smart woman. And I never got a drink there, producer. Get your father something to drink. Tony Khan is a big wrestling fan. We know that. He loves the business. He does. But he's like me. He's a mark. I'm a mark too. Yeah, but Jakey Bakey, turning around the Jaguars is one thing. Running a wrestling company properly, you're telling me that you think they have good storytelling? We'll see different kind of matches, but I mean, maybe get the best of both worlds. I just don't want to see it. That's just like Vince owning one thing again. I don't want one owner owning the wrestling business. You know? Wrestling with Savage says, whole thing was a work whole damn time. Vince told the Khan family, start a company and I'll give you Jericho. And then when Baju do what we did, boom. Oh, we do WCW. WWE would be interested when could he afford it? He could afford it with a partner. It's tough, guys. Let's check this out. Let's see what Tony Khan is worth. Tony Khan. Okay, and Kira's supposed to be producing. She left. See, so Tony Khan's only worth $1 billion. And his family is worth $12 billion. So would they spend $6 billion on a company, half their money? You know? Half their money. Would you do that? No. Very parched, guys. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? So, Jordan, The Rock can't afford it. The Rock's not even a billionaire. Everybody, please acknowledge your tribal chief. Sub Jakey. Thank you, Viking Tees. He can barely hold AEW together. Listen, as much as we hate Vince, Vince is a businessman. He's a boss. He's a G. Rumor has Ted Turner. There's no way Tony Khan. Richie's back, I think. Hopefully. There's no way that he can afford it. And would it be good for business? Would it be good? Guys, please hit those likes. You know, that's his dad, Shahid. How come he looks like he's like Inspector Clouseau, or he's gonna go solve a mystery? You know, I'm going to, or he's like Snidely Whiplash. You know, what's up, Zed? Oh, Zed, what's up? Hopefully not woke Disney. Agreed. Matthew Berman says, look at his wrestlers he brought into Tony Khan. He treats wrestlers like toys, and when he sees a new toy and buys a new toy, he forgets about it. For example, Robbie Soho, destination unknown. Robbie Soho. I love it, Jakey Bakey. It's me, Mario and Ouija. Let's go. He reminds me of the dude from Sonic the Hedgehog that Jim Carrey played. Eggman. Too bad Mikey wasn't here around to hear that. Well, who do I think should buy it? So let me tell you guys. We went through this a couple days ago. Oh, sorry, Richie's still not here. Find the other thing, those other slides, please. We went through this a couple of days ago. And here are my front runners. These are my personal front runners. In no exact order. Fox, Disney, Comcast, Amazon, and CBS. My wish would be, which is Kira? Let's see if Kira knows. Comcast. Let me tell you why. I have Comcast cable. No, look. Comcast. I'm going to tell you one thing, guys, about this channel. You've been making me read a lot lately. Ready? Comcast, which owns NBC Universal, is a potential fit as a buyer for WWE. McMahon's company already has an exclusive streaming deal with Comcast streaming service, Peacock, and a cable TV deal with NBC Universal's USA Network. Comcast has a market capitalization of more than $160 billion. Wow. And can easily afford the company, especially with a $9 billion or more check coming as soon as January 2024 from Disney for a 33% stake in Hulu. My gosh. Comcast can lock up WWE in perpetuity. Easy for you to say. Without having to pay. What's up? Having to pay upcoming right renewals, increases, and can use the company's IP for theme parks, movies, and can you imagine the Stone Cold slide? You drink a beer, you go down. What? As you're sliding. Yeah, maybe you can actually wrestle. You have a giant. What do you call that? The balloon pits, the balloon things. A bouncy house wrestling ring. All these kids with their stinky ass feet taking their shoes off, smell like corn chips and garbage. Anyway, still Comcast CEO Brian Robinson in October. The bar is the highest it's been in terms of M&A, and repeatedly said the company isn't in a rush to pursue an acquisition. Oh, look at that. American Night, Wrestling Savage, the American Nightmare Screaming Machine roller coaster. You'd ride that.
Never been on a roller coaster.
TK's dad looks like Captain Hook. The MJF roller coaster. Coaster. I got it. WWE Superstars on Sunday Night Football. Yeah. Imagine Universal Studios having SmackDown, and not to mention Universal could do SmackDown from their facilities every once in a while. It'd be cool. We'd have WrestleMania at Universal Studios. They might build their own arena and do it at the same place every year. Oh no. What? He's back, guys. Before you leave. Oh no. What do you have to say? Talk. To say things. Good night, everybody. So do you think Tony Khan, and thank you for coming back. Thank you for, working with this dude to get your connection back. What do you think about these two jabronis?
They're in the running. They're not a lead contender, I don't think. But I don't know. I think it would be, if they were to acquire it, let's go fantasy book here. If they were to acquire it, the smartest move is to remove Vince and put Triple H in charge. And if Tony Khan does that, and lets Triple H, Paul Levesque do his thing, I think that'll be wonderful. And we can get a forbidden door now because he owns everything. So I think it'll work out if they do it that way. Now, if he tries to take AEW over and run it WWE over and try to run it like AEW, then no, I don't want that.
Matthew asks, who's your pick to buy it? Here's a potential buyer. These are my potential buyers. Fox, Disney, Comcast, Amazon, or CBS.
I'm going to say the front runners to me, my pick would be Disney, because they also have ESPN under their umbrella. So I could see in the off season of the NBA, or even during the season, having like they do NBA primetime, WWE primetime on ABC. Every once in a while, special on ABC, a nice decent card, continuing storylines. I could see something like that happening, and I think it'll be fresh and innovative, and I think it'd be pretty cool.
You know what? It could work in theory, but let me take this. Mav G says, I'm confused. In WSA, Saudi bought it, now W. So here's the thing what happened, guys, in case you missed it. What's up, Renee? Hold on. Keep it domestic. Keeps it domestic. You know what? Mike P. That's a great point. Keeps it domestic. Fans are happy. Workers and wrestlers happy. Shell's happy. My thing is this. Would he destroy it? Would he try to make AEW better? Would he have Roman jobbing to freaking Hook? Know what I mean?
I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think he would, though. I think he would keep that whole team intact over there. And then later on, we'll talk about introducing AEW to WWE television and vice versa. Don't do it right away,
I say, by the way, he keeps Trips in charge, nixes NXT, makes Ring of Honor developmental, and gets the Tuesday slot. Add them to Forbidden Door, keep everything the same. Hey, listen, Mike P, you should be running the show.
Yep.
I like that. Get rid of NXT, basically make RH developmental, same deal. I like that. My only problem with Tony Khan buying it is I don't think Tony Khan runs AEW well.
Yeah.
The thing about Disney that'd be great, like Syndro says, and Syndro, I hope everything's going well with your house and everything. In case you guys don't know, Syndro was involved in that big ass tornado. I didn't mean to curse. That big hurricane a few months ago. What was the name of it? Syndro, I forgot the name of the hurricane. But she bounced back. Who's texting me? Oh my God. Oh, Tony Khan. I gotta call him back. By the way, I was on Fox. I was on a podcast today. Not me personally, but Kevin Colley Jr., aka Alex Riley, mentioned me on Tyrus's show. So Kudos to A-Rod if you're watching. I missed what it was doing here. Warlow versus Roman Reigns would be awesome. Hey, Tony. I'm the MVP because we look the same. Yeah, but he's rich and I'm broke. But thank you for that. You know what would be fun to do, guys? Yes, $3K. Your birthday was Monday and I didn't come to school, but you weren't in school today because I was there. Are you coming to school tomorrow? I'll say happy birthday to you, buddy. This is one of my students at the school I work at. Anyway, guys, in the chat, let's have a little fun. We lost Rich again. Let's see the matchups. What would be your major matchups for a WWE guy versus AEW guy? Who would you like to see? And even do some as a joke. I want to see. I want to see MJF versus Seth Rollins. Lisa says MJF versus Roman and MJF with the titles. Woof, that's a tough one. What are you doing here? Watching the show. How about you watching your phone? Give me a view. Upstairs. Hey, yeah, he's behind you. Roman versus Moxley. We've seen that already.
Not as Moxley though.
Who cares? Hunt. You believe Comcast will buy it? Yeah. Oh, text me right now, Mike. I didn't buy a ticket yet, but I'm going to. When's Raw? Is it Monday?
This Monday?
Or is it next Monday?
This Monday is what? Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Raw. It's not Raw 30, is it? That's next Monday. What's up, Awazi? Where you been, bro?
23rd, yeah.
Okay, not this Monday, right? Okay. I get paid tomorrow, so yeah. Are you going to Raw 30? Or are you running the controls? Who's running the control center? You know what? She's going me. You run the control center.
Thank you, because I hate making decisions.
Yeah. Seth Rollins versus Darby Allin. Okay. What's up, Drew? How you been? Welcome back, Drew. Danhausen versus R-Truth. Who's this? Kenny Omega versus Seth? That'd be a match. That would be a match. They're not removing the match, the Royal Rumble match. What you talking about, Mav? You all right? Anyway, as we wait for Richie to get back, Mick, I know it's not true. It's a mistake. MJF versus John Cena. Bailey versus Britt Baker. That's a good one. Guys, we got 60 people watching. Please hit the likes. Let's go through the potential buyers again. And you guys keep putting in there who you think, who you think would be a good matchup if Tony Khan bought the whole deal. I don't think Vince gonna ever see this money because I think with all the problems he has, he might be hanging out with Lisa Marie, Elvis, and Michael Jackson soon. Anyway, Kira said it. So here are the top buyers, and now you put Tony Khan in the mix.
Willow Nightingale and Bianca.
Oh, Kira said Willow Nightingale versus Bianca Belair. Good match. Fox is in the running. Disney, Comcast, Amazon, CBS. I think they don't have a chance. I think they're out. Of course, the obvious one, Alex. Yes, Jade Cargill versus Bianca. Who wins that? If anybody says Jade, I will swear I will throw something at you guys. You think that's a dream match? Charlotte Flair would destroy Jade, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. What's up, Khalid?
Rhea Ripley and Jamie Hayter.
All I care about is Triple H stays with creative. Me too, Mr. Ali. Usos versus the Bucks. Syndro. Charlotte, Jay, Bianca, triple threat. Well, let's just make it a fatal four-way. Throw Becky in that, too. Let's go. No, throw Britt Baker in that. Hey, Kamanga, it ain't happening. I'm telling you right now, my girl Willow Nightingale is going to get her. Jade all the way. Boo, Lisa. That's why you live in Canada. Hikaru Shida versus Io Sky. Ooh. What about Oscar versus what about Oscar versus what's the other girl's name? Versus what's her name? She used to have the ball head, but now she doesn't.
Oh, Serena.
Serena Deeb. I like Serena Deeb. Anna Jay and Tay Mello versus Liv Morgan, Ruby Soho. That's a mid-card match. I like it. Ruby Soho. Her destination is unknown. She just was washed away. Look, anyway, guys, here's the thing. The story at hand is this. Tony Khan in the running. In the running. I got the Giants, baby, because I'm a Giant fan. We're going to upset the Vikings. And then we're going to lose. But okay. Everybody just likes Tay. That's why I love her. CBS would give Legends standard contract because CBS is a bunch of fossils. True. So, guys, I was trying to find. Oh, I didn't even have that up. So here is what they reported on Fightful Select. Tony and Shad Khan in a pool of potential W buyers, likely to look for a financial partner. According to a new report, Tony Khan and his family are in the pool of potential buyers for WWE. Barron's, a sister publication of the Wall Street Journal, has reported that Tony Khan and his father, Shad, are among the names in the pool of potential suitors looking to buy WWE. Tony Khan had previously stated he is closely following Vince McMahon's return to WWE. Per the report, the Khan family will likely look for a financial partner if they are to acquire WWE as an asset. In addition to the Khan family owning the Jacksonville Jaguars, hit the likes, Fulham FC, Tony Khan purchased Ring of Honor in March 2022, presiding over the company as Ring of Honor held its most profitable pay-per-view events in its 20-year history. The report also names Endeavor and Comcast as potential buyers, but notes that an offer from the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund is more likely. Don't sleep on the Saudis, guys. That deal's already done. They just can't get around some legalities. Given WWE has a previous relationship with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, rumors circulated of WWE reaching an agreement with the Saudi Arabian PIF on the night of Tuesday, January 10th. The stock rose 3.4%. When there was no confirmation, it closed 8% lower. WWE has not issued a public comment regarding any potential deal. Boom. Lights out match. Danhausen and Dexter Lumis. Oh, Blackpool Combat Club versus Bloodline. Nice. Tony has too much on his plate. And look what he's doing Ring of Honor wrestlers. Yeah. But I think Mike, is worth about $7 billion. I think if he did have WWE, I think that he put the right people in place. But you know what that would mean? That Cody Rhodes, what about Cody? Cody ain't getting that title. What about Cody? Like, guys, this story's unraveling. You know? Sheeta versus Xia Li. Why we got to put all the Asian wrestlers together? Roman versus Daddy Ass. Charlotte versus Saraya. Sonny Kiss versus Quincy Elliott. Wow, you got Tony. You ain't nothing. MJF versus Cena. I wish we could forget about Cody. I like Cody Rhodes. I actually love him. I just don't want him to win this title. How about Sexy Lexi versus Bianca Belair? They're already in WWE together. Did you read the article about Triple H and Stephanie? What article is that? Good job, producing. You moved it?
No.
Okay, right there. 3 hours ago. Oh, Stephanie. This is on Twitter. Wrestle Ops reports this. Stephanie. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, you can't see it. Stephanie McMahon and Paul Trice Levesque had opposed the sale of WWE, says Axios. Stephanie, a few days ago, after Vince's return, would announce her resignation from the company. Wow.
What does that mean?
They opposed the sale. Sources have told Axios that Stephanie McMahon and Triple H have both opposed the sale of WWE. Anyone still thinking that Stephanie's resignation was simply a return her planned leave from last year is being delusional. Wow. I mean, I can see it. Brian Cage versus Brock Lesnar. That's a mismatch. Yeah, Mandy Rose is on the Tamron Hall show and says she was very hurt about being released. Yogi Wan Kenobi says, could be nice, potentially, but I'd rather some old school wrestlers put the money together. They can't do that. They don't have enough money. There's Bobby Yellen again. Another thing to mention, Raw on USA and SmackDown expire this year. They do. They do. You got to give Stephanie credit. Rhea Ripley versus Vicky Guerrero. Becky versus the Elite versus the New Day. Biggie's got to be healthy. That's a good match right there. Ricochet versus Sammy Guevara. I like that. I love your fantasy booking, guys. Excuse me. Do you hear Bobby up there?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to shut up before I kill him. There'll be a live murder on YouTube. Because I'm hearing him. I'm trying to think, and I hear him going, get him, guys. Bloodline versus what's up, Walt? And guys, hit those guys and girls. Please hit the likes. The channel's been doing real good lately. I appreciate you guys coming in, just hanging out, man. Thank you so much. Let's check our numbers right now. Sorry, guys. I'm a little dazed. I think I'm tired. What's up, Opie? How you doing? And if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Thank you for coming in. You guys are awesome. Hey, we have 55 people and 37 likes. Can we get this up? AWF, yeah, they're in the running now. This whole thing's crazy. This is, you know who's winning right now? All podcasters, and not you. All podcasters and YouTubers, because we get to report different stuff every day. I wasn't going live today. I was taking a nap. Tired. Everybody says everybody versus Lesnar. No. Hangman Page will get destroyed. AEW Originals versus the AEW Outsiders. Yes. So yeah, guys, hit those likes, please. We're at 37. We have 56 live viewers. Can you guys do your job? Drop kick the like button, elbow drop the like button. You know, like, come on. That helps the algorithm. If you like the show, if you like me, if you don't, okay, I understand. I just want you guys to like me, man. Don't touch me. Kiro, what do you think?
Think nothing.
You do think nothing. Since Richie's having connection issues, here comes the girl with the poofy hairdo. Wait a minute. Let me play your music. Go back. Get your music. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer, Kira's coming on. It's 80s groove. Watch the dance moves, guys. Here we go. good, right? I'm great. So, Kira, what do you think? What's with this? Okay, so you heard the news. In case you missed it, let's read it to the fans. In fact, you read because I'm tired. There you go, right there. There you go. There you go.
All Elite Wrestling,
What?
the top rival to WWE, led by Tony Khan and family, is in the pool of potential buyers for WWE. A person close to the potential transaction told Barron's. There should be a period there, should there not?
No, told Barron's.
No,
Adding-
here.
No, it's a run-on sentence. It's
Wow.
okay.
Told Barron's, adding that the Khans will likely look for a financial partner to acquire the asset. Tony Khan's father, Shahid, I thought it was Shad, whatever, Khan,
Shahid.
co-owner of WWE, already owns the
Of
football
WWE?
team. I'm at AEW,
Ooh.
already owns the football team, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the English soccer club, Fulham Football Club, indicating the duo have deep pockets. I don't know why I read that again,
And
but
with credit for 11 Mania. Thank you for 11 Mania for that right there.
But I really have no opinion on this. Honestly, I feel like whoever buys it, you know what confuses me? Even if Tony Khan does buy it, he's not going to be the only one in charge. Can't he have like
a board of directors?
Yeah, like he can get people that are already working for WWE and creative to work for him. If he buys it, it'll just be under a different name. And I'm sure even if he tries to do something crazy or any of the other
They'll put the kibosh on it.
potential buyers, if they try to do something crazy, not only will the employees of WWE, like the board, speak up, but I honestly feel like the WWE workers, like wrestlers, they'll speak up as well. I feel like they're not afraid of anything, honestly. So because they've been working at this place for so long, if someone tries to come in and change everything up, they're gonna be like, what the heck are you doing? This is our home. Don't try to shake things up. Keep it the same way. You're just putting the money into it.
Here's my thing. Look, Matthew says Tony would ignore WB. No, Matthew, you know what though? I disagree with that. I'll tell you why. Ring of Honor, great company, great history, but you can't ignore a juggernaut. The WWE makes more money than AEW. He'd have to focus on that because all their stuff's in place. He'd keep all the deals, all the licensing, all the partnerships with all the sponsors. I'm pretty sure it would make him money. My thing is, would he try to make AEW? Would he infuse AEW into WWE, or would he keep them separate?
I don't think we could use ROH as a example of his multitasking with companies, because ROH, even though it has great workers and wrestlers, it wasn't that big of a company to begin with. So I feel like they're on the same status they were before they left.
That's a great point. Ring of Honor has always been like a cult following, but it's never made big money. This is the most money they've made since ever. When Tony Khan took him over. So that's a good point.
That last pay-per-view, I think they said, was one of their biggest in 20 years. You just read it. But yeah, WWE won't change drastically no matter who buys it. I don't think.
If I come to San Antonio for the Rumble, I'll be at WrestleCon. I'm still up in the air if I'm going or not.
WrestleCon.
Yeah.
I thought that was a WrestleMania weekend.
They're doing different things now.
So it's not going to be a WrestleMania weekend? It is?
It is.
Is it a different WrestleCon?
It's a smaller one.
So it's like Comic-Con. What is it?
It's like WrestleCon Light.
Okay. Oh, whatever. I don't know if you're going to Texas, Dad. It's this month.
I know. What if the invasion starts at the Rumble?
The invasion? What do you mean invasion? Like with AW's stars?
It's not.
Listen here.
Belinda Children, a great question. What does that mean for Money in the Bank premium live event in London?
I don't think they'll sell it that soon, dude.
That sale's happening.
When is Money in the Bank?
July.
Okay. Well, did they not already pay London for? They got the venue and everything already.
Doesn't matter. There's clauses in the contract. They'll have to pay a fine. There's things.
If anyone buys WWE and tries to change it, they'd be real jerks and kind of a little stupid. Sorry, not what. Excuse my potty mouth, but I think they'd be stupid because WWE is the biggest. Every wrestling promotion wants to live up to WWE's stature, even though they can't even touch them because they're all the way up here. But everyone wants to reach WWE because they're the best. And if people want to try and change that, it's not going to be good for them. It's not going to make them money. They're going to put their money into it and not get the same profit or even more back. I wouldn't say if it's not broke, don't fix it, because it does have some flaws. So if the potential buyers do something to listen to listen to the watchers, the audience, then
The watchers?
the watchers, the audience, whatever, then we might be talking about something. But don't go changing everything up, Don't
go changing WWE because you don't know just what to do. Ooh.
If they want to cut down Raw to 2 hours, I'd be fine with that. If they want to take out WrestleMania,
WrestleMania, fighting to survive. Pump it up. Well, here it comes. It's coming at you. So pick it up. Hey, you better get you. The bad boys are back on the block. Tick for a time. You won't be stopped. We're new and improved. We got the grand groove. Pump it up, and raise the room. Swing, like the mighty Thor. Get a call, the Fantastic Four. So pick it up. The bad boys are back. We're blowing the funk. Yo, you better catch. Yo, we're coming at you. The WW Exclovania. It's 23. It's time for WrestleMania.
wow. I don't know if anyone can actually fact check to make sure that was right. You're the only one that remembers that.
I cut it down a little bit.
Wow.
That's actually the song. I wish we could
18
play.
concussions, and that's what you remember? Really? Unbelievable.
I remember a lot of things. I remember the day I met your mother. Wish I forgot that day.
How I met your mother.
It means you wouldn't be here.
When will we see Vince back on screen? I don't think Vince's name should have came back out on the news. I thought he was going to stay home and chillax. Come to find out, he's not going to chillax until the day he dies, apparently. And I admire his commitment, but whatever.
What's up, Juggernaut? How you doing, buddy? When will we see Vince back on screen? Never.
Just said that?
Never.
Do you guys see how he doesn't listen to me?
I was reading.
Unbelievable.
Tony Khan just texted me.
Cool. Do you know what unbelievable came from?
I don't.
The Lion Guard.
Okay.
Remember Michael used to watch it all the time?
No. Jake Hudson, what's up?
Jake Hudson, that sounds like...
I think WWE is not WCW. What do you guys think? No, it's not that bad. Come on. Michael Cole and Taz reunion. True.
Do you think the wrestlers are worried? Or do you think they'll voice their opinions when the new buyers?
It depends on who buys. So let's fantasy book this. If the Saudis get it, major stars are gonna walk.
Yeah.
Major stars.
But if Saudi gets it, they'll still do shows in America, right?
They will, but I guarantee you they'll take a lot of shows out. I mean, you got to realize how much money they make over in Saudi Arabia for these shows.
Yeah, so why are they taking shows out? They should be putting shows in.
But so I think if Saudis get it, major talent walks. I think if anybody else gets it, like any corporation, they'll be fine. The problem is who they put in charge.
Yeah, like that. I'm sitting here listening to your guys' discussion, and I'm just thinking about the first thing that comes to mind is Triple H, because in my mind, Triple H is like the shot caller for everything right now, in my mind. So, if whoever buys this, will Triple H still work for WWE? Will they have a creative team? Y'all are making it seem like if Tony Khan buys it, he's going to be in control of everything. What if Comcast buys it? What, the whole network's going to be in charge? I don't get it.
So the problem with corporations is this. Maybe a fan-led consortium could be an idea. Yeah, I wish. Sorry for my last comment. What was that? Wow. The thing when a major corporation buys a company, they want their own people in charge. They don't like the way other people run everything. That's like, so look, okay, let's say that the Taylor Lies and Tony wrestling channel, right? It gets 1 million subscribers, right? Let's say it gets 5 million subscribers, right? 5 million.
I said, oh.
New subscriber, one of Graves follows. Thank you, Tornado Tag Warriors. Appreciate that, man.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that. He's live right now too. It's on his channel as well with simulcasting, so that way he can get the watch views too. He deserves it. So let's say the Taylor Lies and Tony channel gets 5 million subscribers. Then I get a phone call from Triple H. He says, Taylor Lies, I need you to come work for me, right? I want you to help book my shows. So I go. Now I gotta leave this show, and you don't want to run it. So now I've got to, because my name is copyrighted and I still want my channel to make money, I now have to either sell my channel but still keep control of it, and I got to put the right people in place, right? Now, what if I sell my channel? What if the guy say, okay, you get half ownership, but I want my own person there? You still make all the revenue, but I want my own guy there. Okay, will I let that happen? Would I let somebody else run my channel?
Honestly,
Just saying.
I'm gonna just put Comcast in place of the buy right now because they seem like they're in first place. So if Comcast bought it, right, and they I don't think they really know how to run a wrestling company, you know? I mean, I know they have what is it, Raw? Do they have Raw on USA? But they're not running it. WWE is running it, right? So what guys are going to put in charge? WWE is proven to make all the money. So why would they want to put their guys in charge when WWE's guys are already making money?
Right. And listen up, guys. We're going to call this a night in a minute, but this I want you to do because we're going to keep the conversation going. So we're trying something new tonight. So can you put up Anthony's channel?
I can.
So right now,
he's 5 away. Anthony Graves is 5 away from 700, by the way.
So share the channel, please.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Wow. That's a new bark for Brewster.
Wow. We're going to end the show. Calm down, Bruce.
You guys know Brewster.
So look, right now, so right here at 10 o'clock on Anthony Graves' show, update on WWE being sold, Adam Cole returns, Graveyard Shift, episode 64. Right after this show goes off, let's see if we get Anthony a great bump and jump over to his channel. Here's the link for this actual show.
And you know what? In 4 minutes. And you know what? When you go over to his channel, he'll voice his own opinions about the situation too. And you guys can have an open mind about the whole situation.
And I'm going to jump in for a minute just to say my piece and get out of there.
So you'll still get to see this crazy face.
Yes, it's plenty of people who experience constipation. Trill Chili, not wrong. So Brewster does rock. Brewster, rock one more time for the crowd, Brewster.
Why do you do that?
Because he loves him. Brewster, say it, Bruce.
Star.
Bruce, you love me? You love me? Yeah, Bruce.
Okay. You started a brawl.
Dogomania.
With that being said,
yes,
please go over to the Anthony Graves pod. The link is you gonna click
there is right there.
The link is right there. Just click that and go over to his channel. The video starts in 3 minutes, so go use the bathroom, get a snack.
See that right there? 3 minutes away from going to Graves. Guys, look, this has been a great night just talking to you guys. Will Tony Khan buy the WWE? Is it possible we see this guy in charge? It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the likes. We'll be live tomorrow for SmackDown Watch Along. Yes, you got to make that after this. Yeah, you need to be quiet. Guys, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Thanks, guys. Hug your family members.
What?
You're not promised tomorrow?
Hug your family members, kiss your family, tell them you love
Yeah,
them,
give
pray
it
to
to
God
God,
every day
yeah.
because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, we all do best.
And that's Stay 10 Lizing. And go watch Graves right now. And we'll see you in a little while, guys. Thanks so much. Hit it.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.